there's an update on our travel trailer that we use kind of as a place to escape. It's a place to it's smaller. It's 23 feet total length. Um, it's a Wildwood X-Lite DB178, or yeah, uh, it's a mouthful of letters and numbers. It's a T178DBFS Wildwood. It's a 2022, and we got it winterized. My wife bought a spice rack and some holiday snowman cups, and we got these little armrest deals. They look like this. I'll put them there. There's one of them. See, there's one armrest. I just had the other one a few seconds ago. Oh, it fell down over here. This is a Murphy bed. Comes down. Goes like that. Goes like that. And if you want information about how, it doesn't have a manual per se. You have to scan the little code right there, and it'll give you a lot of instructions about how to care for your furnace and all that stuff. How to care for your refrigerator. And yeah, my wife has set up a little hydroponics thing, and I come out here to cut up some of my vegetables. I can't rinse them off right now. I have to rinse them off in the big fifth wheel, and then I come out here. I rinse them or cut them up out here because I don't get cats investigating what I'm cooking or what I'm chopping up. I get a little hassock there. You can see my cord there for the CPAP machine. I've got two CPAP machines. So one for out here and one for in the main fifth wheel. The main fifth wheel is 37 feet. It don't go nowhere. And being that I've got the water turned off, I just put the sink covers on top. And I use this top bunk for storage. And it's got blankets and some seasonal stuff. And then there's the bed down there. And there's some storage down below. And now the table, we've slept there. It's actually pretty comfortable. And the table has, if you put it one way, like if you flip it around 180 degrees, it's got more space behind the table and where the plug-in is. If you flip it around the other way, 180 degrees, there's less space, and it's really hard to get to the plug-ins, so keep that in mind. And the table itself has the poles that are in the floor. This is always one of my pet peeves. There's no vent. No vent for the stove. So I have to clean out that ceiling and the air conditioner. I've got all the vents closed for the winter time, and if you do turn the heater on, it does warm it up in here quickly. I had to have a mobile mechanic come out and outfit the heater so it actually worked. It never worked when I got it from the factory. So I took it back to Lazy Days, and they said, well, your problem is you need a heater delay switch, a delay relay switch. And they when I took it up there, they said that's a delay relay switch is on back order, and when it comes in, we'll let you know. Well, a couple months went by, and I knew winter was coming up, so I figured I'm going to have the mobile mechanic take care of it, because by the time you take it into Las Vegas, which is 90 miles away, and they have it for like 5 weeks for a part that doesn't exist. The reason that part didn't exist is they stopped using that a separate delay and relay circuit, and it's all on one board. And so they were waiting for a part that they didn't make anymore. So once I had the mobile mechanic come out and order the correct part, both the delay and the relay board that had been separate were all on one board, and that's what they've been using since then. So now I have a propane heater that actually works. It wouldn't even attempt to light it, so it wouldn't even turn on. How's that? So anyways, I still have an issue with the refrigerator. The refrigerator is so cold, it keeps the turkey frozen. And you can see I've got some pork I need to make some soup out of. So, and the bathroom, I just kind of use the tub there for storage because I don't use that as a bathtub. I mean, I could. Now, if you get a newer one, a 2023 model or 2024, there's a plastic tub surround. This one, you just have to wipe it down when you're done. But I never use a shower, so that's how that goes. And I've got everything winterized in there. Yup. Now there's a fan above the toilet, and the fan that's closest to where the stove is does not, it's just a vent. It does not have a fan. That'd be a good place for all the cooking stuff to go outside. But you can open up the window here to let the grease go outside from cooking whatever you're cooking on the stove. Anyways, I still am on the first bottle of propane since I bought the thing in March. Now it's end of November. So, and then to bring this bed down, got to take the little armchair elbow pillows off your bed. And you have to lift this up. To lift it up, you have to lift from here. I'll do that. Now it's flat. Alright, and then once it's flat, you go up and you pull this pin. And down it comes. Like that. Now, you're not quite done. Right here, you see a piano hinge. So you unfold this, and that flips down. So you have to be careful. If you put too much weight on this part here, you're going to break that piano hinge type thing. Then you flip the mattress down, and there's your bed. I took the linen off for the winter time. I got a little stain right there. I don't know, who knows what that came from. But it's just a mattress pad. Oh well. Even though you wash it, you still got the stain. It's my own germs anyways. So now you fold that back up like that. And you lift it up like that. And you hook it up to the little pin up here. And then you turn that, the latch. And then it won't fall down on you. Then you take this and you pull up on the front. And it's back into a bed. Anyways, so that's that. Here's your water heater. I haven't used it. I emptied the water heater and took the anode rod out. And there's your water pump right there. And light switches are right here. You got the outside light there, and you got the two lights inside right there. And then there's a light underneath the cabinet right here. And there's a push button light up there. And then you got your USB ports there. You got another push button light switch over there. No window there. There is a window up here. Pretty much my wife and I, you know, we could sleep in there, but we don't. We just usually make the table into a bed. I took the 2 teddy bear mattresses and put one on top of the other. So if you did sleep in here, you got a little bit more cushion. Yep. And there is the XL air cell heater. What's that? Thermostat. And then it has, this is the off position. And then when you hit it, it lights up. And then it says fan low, fan high, cool high, cool low auto, cool high auto, and then heat, and then it goes back to off. And then it turns itself off. So the nice part about the thermostat, it controls both the heater and the air conditioner. You don't have to get up and turn one off and turn the other one on. So I like that. So, and then there is a place there for TV backer, but I don't have one there. I mean, I just use my iPad. I mean, if I'm going to come out here, you got to have a little Ring video thing. Oh, over here, there's another USB right there. Yeah. And there's a plug-in right there next to the sink. And this window here has the escape right there. There's an escape right there. And then, of course, you got the escape outside there. That's called the main door. And then there is an escape window up there. But we don't really sleep down here. I mean, if we did, I'd have to take this, probably just take that stuff out. I don't know. Someday, if I go in the spring, go someplace, I'll probably take the extra stuff out. It's just good storage during wintertime. So, and then there's the awning switch right here. And then you got the FM radio up there with USB and HDMI cable and all that stuff. And then under here is another USB charging place. So, yep, that's that. And come out here. This speaker needs, even from the factory, it's kind of stuck out. Everything's covered up. So I thought I'd just take some super glue and put it behind the speaker and push it back and hold it for a few seconds. It's the same thing with this. This one sticks out a little bit. And the RV tech guy said, well, you probably had it out in the hot sun and it melted it. And I'm like, it's been underneath the cover the whole time. I mean, it's possible, but not likely. So, windy outside. And there's the awning there, which has been covered up the whole time. Yep. I took the spare tire off the back because I do get a little sun exposure over here on the back, and I didn't want it to have the back and forth motion when it was going down the road, so that bumper kind of loosened up where the welds are. And I have washed it once in 5 months that I've had it, or however many months I've had it. So, yep. And then in the front part, it does have a battery disconnect switch right there. And then I put a bucket over the top to cover up the electric. The electric